Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to be doing a video today on self-tanning. I know a lot of people don't agree with tanning either in tanning beds or tanning outside with the sun because it is pretty harmful for your skin. There's some benefits, some pros and cons for me when I tan. I do know it isn't good for my skin and it is going to pre-age my skin. When I'm older, I'm going to have wrinkles a lot sooner, and I'll probably have sunspots as well. But the way I kind of look at it is the pros and cons are A, it does clear up a couple skin conditions that I have, and B, it does make me feel more confident about myself. I find my complexion, my hair color, my eye color, I find I look better with a little bit of a glow, so I don't go overboard with tanning whatsoever. But once the sun starts to come out, I stop tanning so much in tanning beds and start doing a little bit more self-tanning and tanning outside at the beach and stuff and such. So I just want to show you guys some self-tanners that I swear by, and ones that I think if you guys are trying to stay away from tanning and want to have a little bit of a glow this spring and summer, then I definitely think are going to work for you. So for face tanners, I'm going to show you guys the good, the bad, and the best, because I have 3 here to show you guys, and I'm going to tell you guys the pros and cons of all of them, and kind of recommend what one I would go for if I were you. So the first one is the Jergens. A lot of people have tried this, the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Facial Moisturizer. It's for medium to tan, and it has SPF 20. That's the awesome thing about this, is you can throw this on and it's going to have some SPF on your skin and protect your skin a little bit. I mean, obviously SPF 20 isn't protecting enough for your skin, but it's going to protect it pretty well from the sun. And it's the thing I like about this is with the SPF, you can put it on underneath your makeup as a moisturizer, and it's one of those tans that kind of develops. So the more you use it, the darker your skin gets. It shows right here. But the only thing is I'm not a big fan of developing tans, because I find at first they're not really doing anything, and then they kind of go blotchy on my skin, I find, developing ones. So I like ones that instantly show up, but this is good for putting on my tattoos as well when I'm tanning. And what else? I don't even know. It's just okay. It's good to put on underneath your makeup, I guess. The only thing is I don't like the smell of this either. It smells absolutely horrible. I hate the smell of this, and I hate the smell of it being on my skin. But the other benefit from this one too is that it's quite inexpensive. So I mean, it's got its pros, it's got its cons. It smells funny, but it's got SPF. It develops, but you know, it still gives you a bit of color. And it's pretty inexpensive, but it smells really bad again. So you guys can try this one out for yourself, but like, I'm gonna keep it and use it every now and then, but I don't use it too often. Okay, so next I'm going to show you guys is the Bonnabelle Gel Bronze, and I actually just purchased this today and tried it in my Get Ready With Me. I'll put a clip of that in right here. The thing I like about this one is it gives you color instantly, and it was only like $4, and I just dropped it and I don't feel like bending down to get it, but it gives you color instantly. It was only $4, but yeah, so I don't really have anything bad to say about that one. Okay, and so I wanted to show you guys those ones because those ones are the ones that I would recommend if you don't like spending a lot of money on things. But one last one I'm going to show you is a little bit higher end, and this is the Stila One Step Bronzage Skin Tone Eliminating Bronzing Serum. So you can put this one on underneath your skin or mix it with a bit of foundation, and it's going to instantly add a nice tan to your skin. This one, though, I did end up getting for $10 because there was this huge sale on at my local drugstore, and you could get a couple Stila products for $10 each. So I did end up purchasing this for only $10, but I believe in reality it's quite expensive. So yeah, so this is that, and this one works amazing. This one works very, very well, and you can just mix it in with your foundation and it's going to add a lot of color to your skin. So I would recommend this one too, but if you don't want to spend a lot of money, then I would definitely recommend this one above all. But just so you know, neither of these have SPF in them. So okay, so I used this self tanner for prom 2 years ago, and then I used it for my own prom and I just love it. I ended up using it all throughout the summer, and even when I was pretty tanned, I would put this on over top of my tan, just kind of even out my tan, and it is insane. And I'm actually going to show you guys what this one is. I have tried so many self tanners, and this one is by far the best. I'm not sure if it's available in all countries. I would think it is, but I got it from Walmart. You can get it from Shoppers Drug Mart. You can get it from Walmart. I'm sure you could probably get it from Target. And this one is, I think it was $14 at Walmart. Yeah, it was $14.99, I think. But it's water resistant too. It was either I was gonna get this one or the deepest color there was, and I was like, ooh, that's cool. But then I was like, oh, that one's not water resistant. So the only thing I would say is I would definitely get the water resistant ones, because you don't, not only is it gonna be, it's not gonna be waterproof, but I mean, the non-water resistant ones, I found sometimes if you brushed up against something, it would kind of come off, especially if you brush up against something white, or I don't know, it'd kind of come off in like a chalky texture. So not a chalky texture, but like you could see it. So these ones are like smudge proof, so they're not going to smudge off on anything. So I would definitely try this, and I'm going to show you guys basically how this one works. I'm just going to show you guys on my arm for now. You pop off the top, and it's a spray. You can spray it straight on your skin, but I find it works better if you spray it on your hands and rub it on and then wash your hands off after. Also, you want to make sure your skin is quite moisturized, because it's not going to spread as evenly and it's going to stick in the dry spots if you don't moisturize your skin. So when I got out of the shower, I did moisturize my skin quite thoroughly. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm just going to shake it up a little bit and then spray it on my hand, and that's what it looks like, if you guys can see that. And then rub it on. So if you guys can see that color, it's like instantaneous color. See, look at that. And it looks so good. It makes your skin look so, I don't even know, like, it looks like it's, let's see, seamless or flawless. I don't even know. It just doesn't look like, it makes it, I can't talk while I do this at the same time. It makes your skin look like it's got equal coverage and even. It makes your skin look even. It evens out your skin tone, and it adds so much color. It looks so pretty. But yeah, so you want to make sure you do this like in front of a mirror too, so you can check to make sure you don't miss any spots or lines or anything. Yes, I'm going to put this in my armpit because I don't want to have lines. But yeah, so look at how much darker my arms just went from the rest of my body. So it is really good self-tanner, and I highly recommend it. And I'm going to do the rest of my body and then show you guys what it ends up looking like. Okay, so I just finished putting it on. Don't mind my outfit, okay? I haven't changed into my clothes yet because I have yet to do my laundry. But yeah, so this is kind of the color it gave me. I didn't really give you guys much of a before, but it is quite good color. And the other thing I like about it too is it kind of blurs your imperfections. Now, you guys can't see it right now, but I do have a skin condition, and there is some scarring and some stuff on my skin, and you can't tell because once I rubbed in the self tanner, it blurs it. It like airbrushes it away, which is I'm sure why it's called airbrush legs. It is just for your legs, by the way. It says that on the bottle, but I know quite a few people that use it as an all over self tanner, so it works really, really well. And yeah, I put it on my neck, and I didn't blur this one. Okay, so some tips for it, like that, if you just saw see a line or somewhere you forgot to blur, just kind of try and rub it in with your fingers. If it's already dry, just take a little bit of moisturizer and moisturize that area, and it should kind of moisten or give some oh, you guys know what word I'm trying to say right now? It's going to kind of just lather up and add some more moisture to that area, and it's going to be able to spread again. It's going to get it less dry. Yeah, so this is a self tanner that I'm definitely going to be using like probably almost every day this summer, so I can stop tanning so much. If you guys are wondering what I meant by I have some skin conditions that's bed tanning or sun tanning. clears up. I have rosacea on my face, which is one thing, and that's just I have red blotchiness all over my skin, and it kind of goes through phases where it goes really, really bad and it goes kind of okay again. So sun tanning actually helps clear that up. Another thing I have is eczema on my skin, and tanning also gets rid of that. So the eczema, like the bumps and the red dots, it looks like little red dots all over. It clears that up. I still have a little bit of bumps, but sun tanning actually clears up a lot of that. And then the scars that I have left over from that, this thing covers up perfectly. Like my skin looks quite seamless, if I do say so myself. And I just said that with a lisp. So yeah, so this one would cover that really well. And then the last thing that I have is I tend to get pretty bad back knee. That sounds really gross, but with working out and the fact that I am bigger in this general area, so I do have to wear a bra like every day, all the time. And I love sports bras. Anyone, I don't know about you guys, but anyone that tends to have bigger boobs, I find we all just love sports bras because they pull them back and they just secure them, they hoist them in there and they're stuck in there and they flatten them out, and they just make me feel so much more comfortable. They're so much more comfortable than normal bras, sports bras. So I wear sports bras all the time, and sports bras are usually razor backed, so that part of my back isn't getting to breathe as much, so that kind of contributes to that as well. And then tanning completely clears that up for me. Like my back is pretty much clear right now from sun tanning, and I've only gone a couple times, so that's the awesome thing as well. So those are the 3 skin conditions that sun tanning gets rid of. But if you guys aren't a big sun tanner or like tanning in tanning beds, tanning by the sun, self tanners are going to be your best friend, and these are the ones that I would recommend. They don't make you orange, they don't make you look funny or uneven. They work really, really well. You just have to have the patience to do it after you shower, because once you shower, all of this stuff will come off and you'll have to start over again, except for this one. This one apparently gradually tans your skin, but I wouldn't trust that. You probably won't be able to tell very much. So that is it for my self-tanning video. Happy tanning, all of you people, whether you're self-tanning or sun tanning. Happy safe tanning is what I meant to say. And good luck with your summer glows. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a new video very, very soon. Bye.